Hello, friends. Oh, none of you that are here. I'm going the wrong way for what I want to do. Maybe not. There might not be anybody in the tailor, which makes this a breeze. Fantastic. Actually, Free fishing pole. We're here to go look at the tip line and maybe clock in. Back to where I went to Valentine. Station. We're gonna go clock. We're gonna send a check-in, and then take my horse and ride up to Strawberry and then Valentine.
Yes, doctor.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes?
Hi. Do you?
Doctor just tracks just like that. You scared the living shit out of here.
Sorry. Hi. I'm just wondering. Do you know where Argarita flowers are located?
Well, unfortunately, herbology is not something I've done a lot of study of, so I do not know the answer to that question. My
Do you happen
apologies.
to
That's
know
okay.
the location of lemon?
As in the fruit lemon,
Yes,
like the
the fruit.
citrus. Yeah, you can find that on Guarma.
Ow!
Huh? What's that?
Is this only place they grow around these parts?
As far as I'm aware, I mean they might grow other places, but that's the only place I know that there's an actual like what do you call it?
This is unfortunate.
Yeah, orchard. Orchard's the
Is
wrong
that
word,
place,
but kind of an
really
orchard, I
far
guess.
away? Why is that? Oh,
You can take a ticket to ride a boat from Annisburg. I think they're like $150 or something.
150. What?
Yeah, it's expensive to get there, cheap to get back. I don't quite understand how it works, but as far as I know,
Wow.
while you're there, you can make quite a bit of money.
Yeah, do the math. I am 40 cents.
Just if you do that, do be careful because there's no doctors there, there's no law there, there's no rangers there. So go with a group if you're going to go at all.
Sure.
You know,
All right.
always good to find somebody that's familiar too. Anything else I can help you folks with?
No, this is all.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course. Happy to be of assistance.
Yep. Thank you.
That was not the answer they wanted.
Jeb. Hello.
Oh,
Hey. Did you
Where?
doze?
Yeah, just.
Did you?
I do not think that was the answer they were looking for, but that's okay. It's the answer they got. The one guy kind of sounded like Esteban a little bit. How are we doing, friends?
Right, how are you?
Doing alright. Guess I don't need to continue up to Strawberry and then Valentine.
I guess I'm gonna walk then. That's fine. Look,
And got stopped along the way by somebody, I guess.
Yeah,
there was a potential patient, but she's all right.
Oh, I see. Very good. Howdy, Connor.
What in the world?
It's with my other outfit. It actually is with my. Well, this is my car.
I think he's shooting at a skunk. He just plumb stopped the wagon. So I don't need the rifle now. Deputy Ziegler, how are you?
Hey, Moody. How you faring today?
Fairly all right. Haven't really done much aside from wake up and answer some poor folks' questions about whether lemons grow somewhere here in the crossing.
No. Oh, did you let him down gently?
I tried to. As far as I know, they only grow in Guarma.
That is, from what I understand, the case.
I need to go get more soon.
Connor, you clocking off?
I am. I have to get a couple telegrams out and then probably lay my head down.
No, that's fine. Would you mind terribly clearing the check-in that said that I was going to be in Strawberry and then Valentine?
Absolutely.
I was following the lead left by other folks in the department, and then ran into y'all. Not even across the river, really.
Yeah, the Valentine bit. Actually, I believe that ended up being resolved. We're just gonna get rid of that.
Anything interesting happened today?
There were 5 or 6 gangs actively about.
Oh, that
They got
would be, I guess,
they
interesting.
dangled her from a building.
Oh no, is she
so
all right?
Her ankle's pretty. She's in one piece and she's safe, but ankle got a little pretty badly twisted. It sounded like
Well, sure.
came
How's
in
her
afterward.
emotions though? I mean, that'd be
but
stressful for the best of us.
Yeah. But I think she's recovering. She's looking forward to tomorrow.
Oh yep, indeed.
Are you going to be able to make it? I'm sorry if I'm forgetting if you were going to be.
No, unfortunately, I'll be out of
Yep,
state.
right. Okay. Sorry. Forgot.
No, it's all right. I may be around early in the morning, but
Mhm.
I think the train
Understood.
leaves at about 11 or something.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I hope you just have a safe trip and look forward to seeing you when you get back. But,
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We just have to get something over to Alonzo from the bank. Anything else I can help you with?
Nope, that was the only thing for me, was just
Okay.
clearing that tip out.
No, understood. Should be all sorted, but safe. Okay.
Yep, of course.
No heroics tonight. Okay.
Doctor,
I have,
I never plan on heroics.
yeah, no, you just do them. But just be safe.
Of course, of course.
Wait, what's happening?
I think he's trying to park it out of the way.
Oh, fair. All right. Alonzo, do you mind if I hand you a couple things over in the back?
Yeah, of course.
Howdy, Emmett.
Howdy. Well, I'm probably clocking off as well.
Oh, are you? All right.
Yeah. It's been hectic, not busy, so I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, well, I suppose we'll see. Wonder whether anybody else will be coming on.
No idea. I know, Prem's hurt. I haven't seen Fletcher all day. He's probably just relaxing. And yeah, I know Connor's busy. I don't know what Silas is doing.
Yeah, we'll find out. It'll be all right, regardless.
Yeah. Best of luck. Hopefully it's a safe shift. And yeah, be careful.
Yep, that's the plan. I may very well actually continue with my original plan and go to Strawberry then. If well, I mean, from the blackboard it looks like there's a couple rangers about, so
Okay.
it may be smarter to be up that way.
Yeah. Well, just be careful and stay safe. And
Of course,
Yeah,
no
see you around.
heroics. No heroics. Man, I wanted to clock in and work with them. Oh well. Injured, blah, 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 blah. For attention of... Yeah, there's nothing.
Hello, Doctor Man.
Hello.
Howdy.
This man accosted my friend for no reason. So
Yeah, I was
I
showing him a
told, I
trick I
told him
learned
to
in
leave
New
him
York.
alone, and then he screamed.
I was looking at his
I
skin and he
responded
didn't
in
like
kind.
Nope, I see.
Yes. I don't think I hit too hard. He should.
Oh,
see,
he's coming
all right.
around now. Yep, very good,
Oh,
very good.
Are you all right, fellow?
All right, get on into here, mister. The
yeah,
locals are a
try
little
not to be
funny.
Such a dick.
I've known this.
The locals sometimes actually don't respond all that well to our particular treatments. If you just move him at least out of the main thoroughfare, put him maybe on a porch if he came from a house with one, something like that, so he can recover on his own, that'd be fantastic.
Okay,
Oh, but understand.
sounds good.
I should introduce myself. It seems to me maybe the three of you are newish to the crossing. My name is Nurse Robert Moody. How are y'all?
Doing good, doing good.
Helloings, my name is Taras. I have been in crossing before. However, I was in my home country for some time.
Oh, I see. Yep, happens.
Yes.
Welcome back.
These two, I believe, have never been here.
Nope.
Not for long, no.
Oh, well, welcome.
Yeah, my name's Beulah. It's nice to meet you.
And you.
And name's Jebediah Wilkes.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you as well.
Tell me, Doctor, is there anything you require this day? Are you in need of anything?
No, not particularly. I was actually about to head up towards Strawberry myself, to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
Starberry is a nice town. I used to have friends that
Oh.
stay there, but I have not heard from them since I have returned. I fear that they may have moved on to other places in the country.
It is possible. It's possible. Nobody, well, I won't say nobody stays in one place. Some people stay in one place for a long while, but not everyone.
Dara, should you get your face looked at? Maybe while you're here, he did hit you a couple times.
Is only bruise.
Are you sure? Can you please just get looked at?
Oh, he just gotta rub some dirt in it. He'll be fine.
Well, I mean, that was fine when we were traveling, but we're in a town now. I think you should at least confirm that it's just a bruise.
It does hurt a bit.
I'd really hate for it to just be more than something small.
Well, it does look like he clocked you fairly good, but nothing super lasting, I don't think.
Spasiba, Doctor.
Sure. I wouldn't go about rubbing dirt into it, but, maybe try not to get hit in the face again anytime soon.
No, it's too close to mouth. I do not wish to consume dirt.
Oh, it's good for you. Back in the day, everybody used to do it.
They used to eat dirt.
Oh, they used to rub dirt in their wounds. And look how they turned up now.
I mean, if you want to do that,
Yeah,
just
most
move
of
to
them are dead.
Valentine.
I'll rub salt in your wounds, old man.
Salt? God damn.
Okay.
That's like saying I'm gonna salt your fields. Fuck you, man.
Well,
Yeah,
he's not.
that's
That
a little
is
rough.
actually that is That is actually heavy threat to say to someone. I'm gonna salt
Howdy.
your fields,
Just
partner.
need to grab some.
Yeah.
Sure. That might be violent.
I mean, that's threatening their livelihood, right? That's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, I don't mean to, but look how many
Um,
people are on the ridge right over there.
Yeah, what's
Uh-oh.
going on with that?
Uh,
I'm gonna go inside. I'm sorry, I don't like that.
it might be. It might be lawman.
It could be.
Howdy.
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 I don't think it's lawman.
Okay.
Well,
I
I
do
don't
not
know.
see badges.
Well, as I was saying, my friends, if you really want you really want somewhere that you can just rub dirt into everything, just move to Valentine. It'll just happen naturally.
No.
I feel like
no.
we need to go to Valentine now.
What is
I've heard a lot about it
The
in the
first time, the
20
first
minutes.
time I've been to Valentine, I was robbed immediately.
It is
What do you
a
mean?
little
They
a little
stole,
unusual.
They stole like $50 from me, my cattleman pistol and my pickaxe. They stole my pickaxe. This was
Wow.
biggest insult to me. They stole my means of making more money, and I was
Wow.
very upset.
It'd be admittedly disappointing. Yes.
That's horrible.
Hey, nurse, what is the dirt to clean ground ratio in Valentine?
It is a very
It's
shitty place.
it's mostly schmud. I'll be honest with you.
Mostly smooth.
What's schmud?
It's about what
It
it
is
sounds like,
livestock town.
unfortunately.
Oh, is it like, what did I say earlier? Lampire. Lampire? It's like that, but with shit and mud.
That
Yeah.
Okay.
is livestock town.
I mean, it's not a bad town
Okay.
as once you get over
Do
all the
not
strange
lie to these
folk.
two people.
But
It is a very bad town.
I've been to my fair share of livestock towns. Ain't too bad. Mind
If
the
it's
smell.
that dirty, it's more
I
dirt
feel
than
Anna
here.
would hate it.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of walking around in that.
fair enough. I mean, it does currently have the best medical office in the crossing because outlaws keep stealing stuff from the Saint Denis office, so we can't really use it at the moment. But
Oh.
But I
that's
mean, there's
horrible.
there's a medical office in just about every town. I think. I don't know whether Tumbleweed really has one or not yet, but nonetheless.
How long has that been going on for?
That outlaws been stealing supplies pretty much since there's been
Yeah.
law for folk to break. I guess as intensively as recent, just the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. It got especially bad last week. We got it cleaned out once, replaced everything, and then it was cleaned out again. So
Right.
we're not. It's not open at the moment. The Saint Denis Medical Office.
Okay. Well,
I did
I hope
not
that gets
realize
better.
this was that bad.
Howdy, Blanche. How are you?
Good.
I'm doing all right. Just talking to these folks about the crossing. 2 of them are new. The third one's been at home in his home country for a little while, but he's been here before. This is
Yeah,
Nurse
yes.
Blanche. She's also with the Department of Health here in the Saints Crossing.
Howdy, Blanche.
nice to meet you.
You as well.
You clocking on duty, Blanche?
I think I might.
All right.
Are you staying here?
I was thinking about going to Strawberry because a group of 6 just rode in, and I didn't recognize any of them as law, and well, it was just going to be me, so I thought maybe being closer to Rangers might be a good idea.
Well, there
there's
appears to
like-
be nothing going on yet, so I think you're safe.
Yeah, well, if there's a bank robbery going on, it'll be maybe another 2-3 minutes, depending on how long it takes them to get through a door.
Oh, I was
but
just in the
I
bank.
don't know. Oh, were you?
Yeah,
Nobody in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and there's absolutely no one in Strawberry at the moment.
Well, okay. Well, we can. I mean, I'm open to suggestions or overriding ideas, I suppose.
I need to change so that I can have my sash because I don't have my sash on this outfit, and then
Well, when
can
you
check
come back,
tip line.
sure. When you come back, we'll talk about it.
Right, I'll be right back. Pardon, sorry, folks.
No, you're
Um,
fine.
Do y'all know how the tip line works from your end of
Yes.
things?
No.
Nope. So essentially, if you something you need to talk to law or medics or rangers about, in that spot on the telegram where it says recipient, you just put law or medic or ranger, and it'll go to those groups. You can also put
Okay.
anon, but as far as I know, that only goes to law. It used to be there was a rumor going around that it would go to all three, but I don't think it does that. I will say, if you want any of us to get back to you, you better include your own telegram number because it's not magically on the paper.
Sure. Okay.
Some people don't know that. We get, hey, I would like somebody to meet me for counseling, and they provide a name, maybe, and no way to get back to them, and it just sits there because we can't do anything with it. But, yep.
That sounds frustrating. Okay.
Also, if you happen to get knocked down and a local passing by sees you and sends in a tip that you're down somewhere along the way, and you happen to get picked up and brought in by somebody that's not a ranger, it's awful helpful to the rangers if you let them know that you're all right and you've been picked up, so you don't keep looking for you. But
Well, I don't intend to fall down.
Nope, nobody ever does. Part of the
I
reason.
have taken plenty of spills up in the
Part of
mountains.
part of the reason I'm a nurse is within my first week and a half here in the crossing, I was spending time with a lovely lady named Phyllis and a fellow named what was his name, Dante. He's a ranger now, and between the two of them, one of them got knocked over by somebody trying to butcher a rabbit with a cleaver, and both of them got knocked off or kicked, by horses. And it happens even when you're not meaning to have it happen. It happens a little more frequently than you would expect.
Okay. Well,
Not to
if
scare
I
you or
ever
nothing,
need
but
that. Yeah. Thank you.
yeah, of course. And Saints Crossing Department of Health is always here to help with anything at all, whether it's you stubbed your toe, got hit in your face by a local, or you got shot by somebody. We're here. We'll help.
I mean, God forbid, but okay. Good. Good to know.
Of course. But out of curiosity, what sort of things are the three of you looking to do in the crossing? I mean, you mentioned lemons.
I need to find those flowers. Was that
you know
that
what?
I talked to? Yeah.
It was. When Blanche gets back, you might ask her. She actually might know more than I do about the herbology,
That was that
maybe.
woman that walked away from us earlier.
Yes, in the green and the
That's her
brown.
name?
Yep.
Okay.
Nurse Blanche is her name. Yep.
Okay. Got it.
How about you, Mr. Jedediah?
It's a Jeb with a B.
Jeb. I'm sorry, Jeb.
No worries. But just make money, honestly. So probably
Oh,
whatever there
sure.
is to do, within reason, of course.
Well, the job boards are always great.
It's really dusty.
Yeah, a little bit.
Job boards are really great, except when they want you to go to an island in the middle of the fucking ocean for lemons.
Yeah, the one by the Blackwater Telegram Station will do that occasionally. I saw a job on there once for a fer-de-lance snake. Between you and me, that's a snake that only lives on Gorma, and don't get bit by it because it will kill you right away. So I tend to avoid that entirely.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. I don't want to go there. Yeah,
Well,
that
I'm-
idea for me is off the table. I don't
I
want to get bit by
mean-
a snake.
Guarma's a strange place. Supposedly, there's also panthers that are friendly. Just like,
So?
yeah, you can walk up to them and pet them. I don't understand. I've never been there. I've only heard the rumors. But here, a big cat comes anywhere near you, you either run or you shoot it. Probably start by shooting it and then run. But
Yeah, I am
That's the
familiar with
golden rule.
the big cats. I have fought plenty of them.
is that where you got?
Yeah.
The that?
Those would be a story for another time.
Right, fine. I'm always curious
no,
about people's scars.
Yeah, I've got scars on my shoulder one.
Yeah, sure.
Anna should be around soon, I would imagine. She's been getting ready for some time now.
Well,
Should we
I'm-
meander over to the apartments and see if she might
Yeah.
wake?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna beat her to the bath. I'll be in there for a little bit. I'm feeling kind of crusty from all this dirt. After I ask about flowers.
Well,
actually.
y'all. Oh, just kidding.
Excuse
Blanche's
me.
back.
This gentleman told me that maybe you might know where a certain type of flower's located.
What flower are you looking for?
Shit, what is it called again? What is it called again? Argarita. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is located around Fort Mercer.
Oh, that's
Where's
so
that?
far away.
Yeah, that's out
Oh.
west.
Well, I mean, everywhere's sort of far away if you think about it.
Where's that though?
Very far away.
It's like really. There's a good amount around
Okay,
the
you said
actual fort.
it's west from here.
Oh, you see Armadillo?
Yeah.
South and west.
Where do you need to bring those flowers to?
Oh no.
Painted
I
sky?
don't know. No, that wasn't it. I'm gonna have to look at that piece of paper again. Emerald. What's that?
Emerald Ranch is out in the Heartlands past Valentine. As
Yeah,
if
that's
you were
a
going
bit
east.
northeast.
Okay.
So, I mean,
we
you-
have to
you
go
gotta travel
southwest
regardless.
and then northeast? Okay.
Let's go. Let's see if we cannot go find my sister first.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bath and then we can do that.
Farewell, friends. Be safe.
Thank you so much. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
We will go together.
Help me, don't make me go with them out west.
Mr. Jebediah, I don't think you need to go with them if you don't want to.
Yeah, them only friends here. So
I mean, you could always go to Valentine and make new ones.
that's
Let's see.
They seem very new to the crossing, so. Anything at all?
Victor needs surgery?
Yeah, he got. I guess he and Thomas Woods had some sort of an altercation. Mr. Woods punched him in the face a couple times.
And the knee.
He had quite a few cuts on his face, and I think he broke his cheekbone.
Oh my goodness.
I know he broke his cheekbone. It was a bit dislocated. I tried to get it back where it's supposed to be, but Fletcher was going to look into seeing if that type of surgery was even something we could do. Happened late
Okay.
last night.
Well, that is very unfortunate.
It is.
Okay.
But when I came on, Emmett and Connor and Silas were all clocking off, so the word I got was it had been sort of an unexciting day, but there were a number of violent gangs about, so who knew how it would be.
I see. Oh, actually, you got the invitation to Fletcher's surprise?
Yeah, but I'm going to be out of state, unfortunately.
I see.
The train leaves tomorrow at about 11 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. So I may be around before that a little bit. I figured clock in some tonight and then maybe wake up and see if... I've heard Birdie often works that shift, and I haven't seen her since I got to the crossing, so I figured I might as well pop in and say hello. But
What shift?
just early in the morning. I don't know. I don't know that there's a specific shift, but
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen her very briefly at times. If I ever do see her, I most likely will never have a shift with her yet because she does tend to clock on fairly early.
yep, she does seem to. But That was part of my thinking. If I'm available to be up early-ish, I could do something like that, but who knows?
Makes sense.
There didn't seem to be much of anything in the paperwork to immediately pay attention to, but...
I need to know who to give money to because I want to donate $1,000 to that, the equipment fund.
That's a good question. I suppose you could send it in a medic tip line, and then eventually somebody would get back to you.
Yeah. I will definitely see everyone tomorrow, though.
That's true. You can just ask everybody then. The one person that definitely won't be there doesn't know, so...
Yeah. I'm wondering if we should pull... So I was just looking at Victor's file. I'm wondering if we should pull that from the tip line and add that to the file. Let me see what it says again. Okay.
Oh, hi, Ginger. I don't know when you said hello. I just noticed it. Today might be
Alright,
quiet,
just in
but we'll
case
see.
For some reason, he doesn't see the tip line. I've put it in the file itself, so hopefully, yeah, Fletcher should see it.
Which?
Victor Beckett.
Oh, yeah. Fletcher's already been talked to about it. He's already made some notes into it.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, you meant you meant you put the thing on. Yep. I see. I understand. I'm sorry. I'm slow at the moment.
Okay, I'm fairly sleepy myself, so I don't think it'll be a long shift for me.
Well, especially if
No, you go.
I was gonna say, especially if it stays this nice, and you know, unexciting, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, people not getting hurt.
Yes, exactly. Okay, just a few minutes. That's good.
I'm just wondering if we should station in Strawberry because it's just a little more central.
I mean, that was my thinking before.
Okay. Yeah, let's head there, and then I'll put in a tip once we get there.
Sure,
Because I heard lots of horses running around. That we're stationing there for the time until there's a call.
Sounds good to me. Let's double check before we leave, though. Nope, we're going to Annisburg.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yep. There's a cadet requesting help for a number of people injured in a gunfight.
Okay, then let's take a buggy. It's going to be a lot of running to Andersburg. Did you put that both of us are responding?
Sure did.
Perfect.
Looks like cadet sent the tip in, 5 deputies and maybe 1 sheriff. But it's three criminals injured.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, that's so many deputies down.
No, it's only 3, but it is definitely criminals.
Oh, okay. Thought it was our deputies, and I was very concerned. All right.
Nope, I've had a bad habit of looking at the tip line, going, "Oh, we're needed somewhere. Come on, Dr. Fletcher," and he goes, "Rightio, let's go." And we're on the way, and he goes, "All right, so what are we walking into?" And I go, "You know, I don't actually know. I didn't actually open it. I just saw it."
Fair enough.
And he goes, "That's okay. I do the same thing sometimes."
Okay, wait 1 second. Once we get over this, I'm gonna let the horse kind of lead.
Sure. I mean, if he knows where we're going.
Oh, yeah, it's just for a brief moment.
Yep.
Okay, yep. Goodness, okay, let's go. Whew. Okay.
So Yep.
Cause I had said that I need an orange vest, but don't worry, I'm gonna get us there safe.
All right.
What are you saying? I'm sorry.
I was going to wonder out loud about which criminals might have been injured in Annisburg. Though I don't actually know all that many criminals, so. Oh, speaking of Keziah, Connor said that she got dangled upside down by an ankle for a bit.
What?
Earlier tonight. She's doing okay physically. I guess there's something to do with a gang, but I don't know. I asked how her head was, and he said, "Well, she's fine. She's what was the word he used? I can't think of it. It started with an S and was to do with, you know, being unswayable, I suppose."
I see. Oh my goodness.
But I guess her ankle's a little stretched out or not feeling well, something along those lines.
I could see that being the case.
Yeah, I could too.
Goodness gracious. Oh, sorry. Had a bit of a headache there.
It's all right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to telegram her and check on her too. I feel like this buggy normally goes fast, and I don't know why it feels like it's going extra. Probably because we have to go somewhere. I'm like, oh, faster, buggy! Like, why are you taking so long? I promise I'll give you some hikes once we get there. Yeah, I hate having to go all the way out to Innisburg. Emmett and I had to do that last night. It was Matt Durst and Magpie. They're apparently part of the Dead End gang, and their own gang did whatever happened to them. To them.
I see.
Yeah, Durst had 5 gunshot wounds. 2 we had to leave bullets in him still, because he wasn't responding to any kind of life-saving measures in the sense of like quercetin. We had 2 full doses of quercetin in him. And a blood transfusion, and was not improving at all.
Yep,
so
somebody told me about that. Yep.
Yeah, but he's allergic to literally everything else. So, and then Magpie apparently is one of the ones that well, it's been confirmed now.
Yeah, that's what Emmett was saying. He and Fletcher were a little annoyed that she only got the 1 charge for over 500. In robbery and not, 4,000 worth in robbery.
Yeah, because they only have either over or under 500.
Right, right.
But I mean, I feel like they should have done all 3 days then, so it should have been 3 charges of that. But you know, I don't know how this all works.
Yeah, that would have made sense. My thinking on this Matt fellow was, it's almost like the Lord sent somebody for his soul.
Yeah, I just, you know, hope that the doctors, or not the doctors, the deputies told the doctors over at Sissica that they got to remove 2 bullets from him. Then also fix his rib.
I mean, otherwise it'll be, I guess, up to us once he gets out.
Yeah.
Whenever that is.
Oh my god, this ride's forever. Wait a second. I see a Silas and a Kazai. How do you two?
Hello.
Where are your shoes?
Went bad over my swollen ankle.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Moody just told me about that. We're headed to Annisburg though. We got a call.
All right.
Okay.
Everything okay? Oh, what's the call? Is it a multiple?
Yeah, multiple, 3 down. I think.
Multiple criminals. Yep, 3.
Hey, you know what? If it's the dead end gang, you just let the local doctors take care of them and tell them to do a shitty job.
Wait, are they the ones that did that to you, Kazai? The hell? Why?
Because they are fucking shitty.
I was in the medical office and they needed a hostage.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, if it's them, I've already patched up 2 of them yesterday, so yeah, we'll let the local doctors take care of them.
All right.
All right, you two be safe. Yous.
Be safe.
Yep, be well.
We're just a camp out. Y'all have a good night, all right? We'll see y'all
Thanks,
tomorrow.
You too, you too.
Actually, yeah, I gotta go this way.
Blake, you coming to the party?
I am. Moody is going.
I'll,
on a trip.
I'll unfortunately be out of state.
No, I'm sorry to hear that, Moody.
Yep, so am I.
Well, there'll always be a next one. Don't worry about it.
That's the hope, that's the hope.
You signed the book, right?
I sure did.
What?
Emmett has the book. At least I gave it to him.
I have the book right now.
Okay, good. Okay,
Trying to find a few more people to sign it, but we'll see how it goes.
fair enough. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people turn up to the party, so you can just pass it around real quick.
That's the plan. That is
Okay.
the plan.
Alright, you two ride safe. Be careful with the wagon going across by Butcher's Creek.
Will do. All right, you two be safe as well.
Take care,
All right,
friends.
appreciate y'all.
Bye. Love you. Who's that? Oh, that's a bunny.
I gotta say, Blanche, that was real good eyes. I did not have them pegged as Silas and Kazai.
I saw Kazai in that out before in Fletcher's, or not Fletcher, Silas's hair.
Gotcha. That'll
And
do
then
it.
also, I mean, granted their outfits are different, but like I said, I've seen Kazai in that one, and Silas has, while he does change colors and everything, he has very distinct, like, pieces to his
Choices?
clothing.
Mhm.
No. Like he has specific pants that he wears and everything, even if they're in different colors. And because I was a tailor prior to being a nurse, I'm very.
Oh, sure. You'll notice
Yeah.
these things.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen me enough to notice any patterns in my dressing?
I think so, at least a little bit. I also know that there's a gentleman, Sam something, who apparently looks just like you.
Yeah, I've heard there's somebody, but I can assure you he's probably not me because I like the blue shirt and a yellow or gold vest over top.
Yeah.
I try to kind of stick with that, and then brown pants and dark boots. My hat usually too is like a black and then very very light band of some kind around the hat itself.
Ooh.
And then if I'm wearing a jacket, that's kind of a lighter green color.
Mm.
You know, just try to Try to keep a specific thing. And then obviously I'm wearing a white belt. A sash is something he won't necessarily be able to replicate, at least not legally.
Right. My outfits are either the same color scheme or the same silhouette. So kind of like Silas, I wear the same pieces just in different colors.
Sure, that makes sense. A lot of the greens and the browns and the whites.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good color scheme.
It's my favorite, and it looks best with my skin tone and hair.
Good reason.
Okay, we are definitely going to need to check on making sure that this wagon looks okay once we get there, but that'll be for our treatment.
Yep, it'll be fine.
If it's criminals, then we'll split the sheriff's office first.
Yep, probably makes sense.
Yeah. Dangled her upside down from where?
I don't know. Emmett didn't tell me. Connor didn't either. It's just a little intense, but I don't know.
If it is the Dead End Gang, I do say that we just let the local doctors tend to him. Unless there's something that they can't.
In this case, you are the...
No.
Not actually senior, but you've been here longer than I am, so I trust you because I don't know anything about the Dead End Gang other than this, I guess. I wasn't actually going to call you senior.
And I've only been in the apartment I think like a couple weeks prior to you.
Well, that's okay.
I think we can leave this right here. Howdy.
Yes. Dark Ages. All records lost of time. But you are saving gracious. Why don't you come on inside?
Okay.
I'll take any guns from you. Weapons.
Yep, 1 second.
We gotta take guns from the medics.
Oh yeah.
If we're treating criminals, yes indeed.
Here we go. Yep.
Goddamn fool.
I don't really got much.
All I have on me is the knife and the cleaver, but...
Wrapped up meat from you, please, thank you. I'll collect it when you're done.
Okay.
I set these on the table inside. When you're leaving, you can grab them.
Sure, appreciate it.
Is it the Dead End Gang?
No, it's Renegades.
Renegades?
Yep. Could I have one of you in this area and one of you in the other? We got 2 and 2 each.
Hey,
sure.
dead, right?
2 in each. Okay.
Yep. The man in here,
all right.
he shot us. As far as the lady, I'm not sure. Those are.
Howdy.
Yeah. Down on the ground.
Oh.
And then the one hurt in there, he just needs to sit on the
All
ground.
right, friends.
Try to. It's hard to sit right there.
Okay.
I'll sit on the ground then. Yeah, I can't get on the bed.
My name is Nurse Robert Moody. I'll be taking, care of you as best I can. If that's all right with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, the one with purple shirt.
Sure. Mind if I take a look?
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just for clarification's sake here, you don't think your friend Damien is bleeding out somewhere because he did get shot at a lot? I couldn't tell you, Carter. I don't think he got away.
So it looks like we got 2 gunshot wounds here.
We honestly don't know.
One of them's still in you, I guess, and the other came out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and unpack the one that's potentially still in you. You got any allergies to cocaine paste or any pain relievers such as grapeseed extract, my friend?
God, I hope not.
You don't know? Okay. That's all right. We can test before we do anything. Alrighty.
I might be mistaken. Oh yeah, here it is.
And let's see, where are these two
trying to get
gunshot wounds?
behind yours. Would you do me a favor and let me know if they all escaped? And that's the telegram. Did we send something taunting?
Albert Michael sent him a telegram saying that if he wants to, you know,
Alright. First thing I'm gonna do is try and take care of this.
peacefully now, he can stash all his guns away. He can get the same amount of time that they're gonna get for time served here.
That sounds fair. Yeah.
Sure, I'm done.
Actually, pretty good.
Oh, and Kirk. Keep it professional.
Alright. I got this canteen here. I'm just gonna rinse your wound. See if we can clean out anything lodged in there. Dirt, debris, maybe even the bullet itself. That way I can see a little better what I'm dealing with.
Yes?
Would I be able to treat this patient out there in the office? Just work close proximity makes things a little hard.
I could carry him out if you wish. Step out and walk.
You have to do with your back.
Adios, amigo.
Okay, so we've got you clean here on this one, but I can see I can just, I think, make out the bullet. It looks like it's lodged a little deeper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a shot of grapeseed extract, and I'm going to do that to your arm here, into the muscle, so it'll give you a little bit longer pain relief. Am I being a little too loud? Yep, you got it. And then what I'll do is check you for allergy to the cocaine paste and apply that to the outside of the wound to just kind of numb it real well. I'll remove the bullet, and then I will sew you shut. Sound alright to you, mister?
Yeah, do what you have to do.
Okay, okay. Alright, now the first thing I'm going to do is just do a little scratch test with this here on your arm, just to make sure that there's no allergic reaction. Okay, and then going to take just a second. Oh, very good. Nothing at all. Wonderful. Okay, you're going to feel a tiny pinch, and then hopefully this is going to start to feel a lot better. Here we go.
Jesus. It was not. This goddamn needle I've ever seen.
Yep, and grapeseed extract will hopefully begin to help you with your pain there. Just a tiny bit of a pinch to take away, you know, all the burning in your back right now. Alright, so now I'm just going to test a little bit of cocaine paste on your skin as well. There's no pinch associated with this one, small or big, so no worries there, my friend. Yep, just checking for any allergic reaction here. Okay, so. All right, now I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit. That should numb you up real well.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take that pesky bullet out of you. And then I'll sew you up, and then I'll have you look at this other one, okay?
Nice.
Alright, let's see if we can get that out of you. Oh, very good. Okay. Now.
Masters, we have an interesting offer from one of their gang members, I think.
Yeah, no.
I'm currently wanted more than all of them combined. How about I give myself, along with all the stolen goods I have from your deputies, and you release them? Who's DLC?
That's Dan on, Danny in the class.
Okay, fella, you're doing great. Just gotta check these stitching now, make sure this holds.
$2,500 days. That's a bad ticket. All these people here will
Alright, my friend, that's the one. Now we're gonna take a look at the other one. Looks like this one came through, so there's no bullet to worry about. I'm just concerned about any extra bleeding, so I'm going to be careful and just unpack the back. And once I've got that sewed up, I will then unpack the front and take a look at that too.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Alright, there's a little bit of muscle damage, but I should be able to repair that. Do.
Trigger's right here behind y'all, walking amongst you.
Doing fine, boss. Doing fine.
What? Thank you.
You like that?
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and swap over and do the wound itself. Alright, fantastic. So now we're going to unpack the front of this. Just make sure it didn't hit anything major on the way through. Alright, very good.
I'm perfectly good over there.
Alright, nearly done. Nearly done. Okay.
I appreciate it. I do. Thank you.
Of course, my friend. I hate to ask you this. What is your name by any chance?
Oh, it's fine. They have it by now. Lucas. Lucas Malone.
Nice to meet you, sir. My name's Robert Moody. Sorry to meet you in this circumstance, but glad to be able to help you.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Alright, miss. You alright? Do you need any assistance? Oh, okay. Alrighty, well, let's take a look.
You okay in there?
Yep, doing alright, sir. Ma'am, do you have any allergies to grapeseed extract or cocaine paste, anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Is that because nobody's ever checked on you, or you just don't remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. Okay. That's no problem. I can just check on you the same way I did with him. That's fine. Let me go ahead and try to get the grapeseed extract on board. That way, pain relief will sit in.
No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm being honest.
Step on his side for me.
Yeah, I'm a lucky bastard.
I wouldn't say lucky, you're smart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Moody, you doing okay in there?
Yep, just there's just the one lady here.
Okay. Is it just the one? Howdy. Oh, sorry.
Yep, the fella's been fixed. She's got a gunshot wound to her shoulder and one also to her hip. Both are lodged.
Oh, okay. You want some help with this?
That'd be fantastic if you'd like. I was gonna give her some grapeseed extract and then take a look at the shoulder.
Okay, and then I'll take a look at her hip.
Okay.
Howdy, ma'am. My name is Nurse Blanche.
Howdy, Blanche. I'm Roxanne.
Oh, not okay. Mr. Charlie over there was telling me about you. Fletcher had done a surgery on you and was checking it.
Yeah, he had to operate on my throat a while back.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's gonna be, well, I said a little pinch, but Mr. Malone didn't think it was all that small, so it'll just be here to the shoulder, into your muscle, and we'll help alleviate the pain very quickly. Okay.
All right.
All right. 1, 2, and there we are. Okay, and as far as she knows, she does not know if she's allergic to cocaine paste or grapeseed.
Okay. Did you do patch tests? Tests. There we go. English is hard.
I have not went to cocaine paste yet.
Charlie, did I have any allergic reactions that day?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Alright, I'm just going to take a look at the hip here. If you're handling the shoulder.
Yep, can do.
And if they're lodged, you're definitely getting cocaine paste.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Okay. I see it's large, but I just want to make sure that it's not hitting anything vital or anything that would be alarming right away. Also, I must say, I do love the color of your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
It is a good color. There's quite a bit of blood up here.
Okay, it could be a vein or artery nick.
It could be just gotta compare the color of the blood.
If you need assistance with anything, just let me know.
Yes, ma'am, will do.
I just can't get on his bed.
Oh, yep. I'm gonna maybe need some help up here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Do you want to remove the bullet first before clamping?
Probably. I'd just rather would have them out of my bag before actually trying to do that.
Okay. Hip bullet, like hip wound, definitely safe to remove. You want me to attend to that real quick, or are you about ready to move or remove the one in the shoulder?
I'm about to find out how difficult it will be to get the bullet out, so if you can be quick with your stitches down there, I think when you finish that, I'll be about ready to address the artery, I think.
Still working on him there?
Yep. Perfect. Bullet came right out, so I'm just check to see if there's anything that needs to be handled immediately. Then we can
Fantastic.
pack, and I could get that shoulder with.
Okay, looks like we've almost got it here.
Come on, bullet.
And got it. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me in there? Yeah. Okay, so right now we're currently waiting for Damien to see if he wanna give himself up.
Because you just got that out, I can pack the hip and help with the
Yes, indeed.
What kind of deal?
Okay.
That is something I can't disclose at this point.
Do you want me to attempt to put them on there while you get the features all set up?
But I just want to let you know.
I'm sure they're just here.
Can you tell me how much time I'm facing at the moment? Just in case.
What was your name again, sorry?
Charlie.
Green, right?
Yeah. I don't even know if I was once beforehand. I don't even. I have no clue.
Yeah, no, it seems like you're only wanted for this.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, just
I'm
remember,
gonna hold my
even
hands
though it,
here
kinda sucks
so
if
that they
you
don't
put in there,
shift.
all the time you do spend here is gonna go against your time served.
Alright, fair enough.
But I do have the artery clamped.
Hey, Luther.
Alright, and spiral sutures, right? For arterial?
What do you think about me giving up some
Micro
moonshine
spiral up there
location
with this
so I can
artery.
get my tomahawk back?
Silk,
Got it.
if you got it.
Yep, yep.
Perfect.
What do you mean moonshine location? What?
Like drop off points. Whisper
No,
as well.
That's gonna help us. That's gonna make us lose more money in the future.
I've yet to have Law chase after us for moonshine.
I mean, if you're only wanted for this incident, by the time
No. I want my tomahawk back.
Oh, your tomahawk back.
Yes, it was a gift.
Okay,
I wanted
I
that.
think that's got it.
No, he wants some
There we
kind of
go.
deal.
That was a very cooperative artery. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is slowly remove the clamps and check any seepage.
He said he would come talk to him after.
Okay.
Yep. Shall I rinse it again just to check?
Yes.
Here we go.
I mean, the drop off
very
points
carefully.
vary so much, I don't think it's going to really matter. That's just me, though.
Okay, fantastic. I think we got it.
Perfect. Teamwork. Okay, then let me go and close up the hip.
You spelled that wrong. Okay, Miss Roxanne, we are just about done on the shoulder here.
All right.
Okay, there we are. Fantastic.
Alright, I'm just making sure, just because, you know, the hips are fleshy, but they got a lot of muscle. Just want to make sure we close up anything that we may need.
How long you reckon we give him? 30 minutes?
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Them folks been here long enough already. If he ain't gonna show, he ain't gonna show.
Alrighty, you are almost in.
Okay.
Perfect. Alrighty.
Under Sheriff Masters, if you're still out there, we are just about finished in here.
Alright.
Thank you. I didn't realize you were under sheriff. I'm so sorry.
Hey, what difference does it make?
Well,
None at all.
respect.
Old butt.
There you go. The sheriff is an old-
None at all.
Okay. Thank you.
Here's your stuff there.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Here's your meat bag.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and check the tip line.
Sounds good. I've actually not really been out to this office, so.
Oh,
it'd be
really?
good just to
Okay.
kind of see it.
Yeah. I'll show
That
you around.
that bell always confuses me.
Yeah.
Well, I've been to places back east where that would be in a bank, so when a bank would get robbed, that alarm would go off.
Mm.
And, whenever I'm here, I know it has something to do with the mines, but it always makes me think that there's a bank here somewhere. There's not. But also that it's been robbed.
Fair enough. Alright, so here is our Annesburg medical office. This is where
We have a
you can
stove
draw
in
our
here?
supplies. Mhm.
That's amazing.
It actually was very helpful one time when we had someone freezing. We warmed them up.
Oh, I'm sure it would have been.
This is our tip line right here.
Right?
Injured person in Valentine.
I need to,
Okay, so I guess we're gonna... I'm going to resolve this one because that's already done. It looks like we're going to Valentine. There we go. But yes, so the supplies are here. I do need to cook some meat quick, actually.
well, if you'll drive, I can start the multiple down report again.
Yeah.
I
Those
got
were fairly straightforward.
I got two names, Lucas Malone and Roxanne. Although I missed her last name.
It starts with an R.
Yep.
Just search renegades in the citizens' profiles.
That's actually a good idea. I've never thought about that before. Did you get names from either of the fellas in the other cell?
A Luther, but he didn't have any injuries, and then Charlie. Here, let's actually just check with the deputies really quick.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure Undersheriff Masters would know.
What is Charlie's last name?
Green.
Green? Okay. And then Roxanne's last name?
Rutherford.
Rutherford. Okay, perfect.
Thank you very
Just
much.
for our documents.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're headed to Valentine. You guys will be safeties.
You too.
Thank you for coming out.
Thanks, will do. Mhm.
Oh, it's Zoe.
Will do. You as well.
Alrighty. Oh, apparently I can't do it in the wagon.
It's okay. There's only one person apparently down in Valentine, so one of us can tend to them, the other can do the paperwork.
Sure. It's funny. You can do paperwork on horseback. You just can't apparently
Really?
do it in a wagon.
Maybe we go to Emerald and switch out for our horses, or at least my horse.
No, I mean it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
There's only the one in Valentine. It's all right.
Okay. It shouldn't take too long.
Did it say what had happened?
Just someone was brought in.
Oh, okay. I mean, we might even get there and discover that the local nurse has already taken care of it.
Yeah, Zeke, one of the rangers brought them in, packed and cleaned the wound, but they didn't say what the wound itself was.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I would assume if a ranger brought them in, maybe it's something to do with a wild animal then.
That, or maybe a fall or something.
Yeah,
Is that a
fair
train?
enough, fair enough.
There's a train. Oh, we have to go across the train, so we're gonna have to wait. Too bad we can't use the train and be like, hurry, go to Valentine for us.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you can get across. Well, maybe not.
Oh. I just don't want to risk it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wagon nice as that? Sure to invite some trouble.
I'd much rather err on the side of caution.
Yep, it's fair enough.
Howdy.
Howdy, transit.
Howdy. See, plus we got to see our transit friends.
Yeah, it's very true. Did you recognize either of them?
If
there were two?
I was looking at my map, and I didn't recognize the
Oh, I got
the
you.
man that
I
said
got
hello.
you. I didn't even hear the fella.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said hello.
What you mean, like Dr. Fletcher would?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, how interesting.
Is Fletcher transit? But he didn't
I don't think so.
sound like Fletcher. He just said it like Fletcher. Yeah, I believe they're headed to Saint Denis, so it would take us a little too long to get to Valentine.
Yeah, it'd be a little out of the way.
If it was going the other way, though, then it would be headed to Valentine, and I'd say, let's hop on.
Yeah, let's beeline it. Why not?
Exactly. Close loop, go pretty fast? Heck yeah.
Sure.
Ugh. Don't I feel with locals?
Yeah, that would not be good.
I mean, just with whenever you're driving a wagon, you gotta worry about them.
Yeah, I suppose so. Sometimes I know they shoot at folks if they get knocked off their horses. Is it the same with us in the wagon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
They are very rude. So Charlie Green, Roxanne Rutherford,
And Lucas Malone.
Lucas Malone, and then we had Luther, but he wasn't hurt,
Right.
so not necessary for him to get a ride up.
It looked like both
Howdy.
both Lucas and Roxanne took 2 bullets each. Although in Lucas's case, one of them was a through and through.
Same with Charlie. One was lodged in his right thigh, and then the other was a through and through to his shoulder.
Oh, I see. Both of Lucas's were to his shoulders. Roxanne had obviously the one in the shoulder and the one in the hip.
Yeah.
Both of hers were lodged.
Yep.
I gave each of them a full dose of grapeseed extract, so hopefully it'll help them for a bit.
Yep. GSA and cocaine paste should
Yep.
be fine. I did that with Charlie too. Honestly, usually I'm on board in GSA like immediately anyway, because if they're down, unless they're like knocked out, because if they're conscious and they're just kind of wiggling around in pain, I'd rather start treating that immediately.
Sure. Get them in
So
a
that way-
little bit more comfort.
Yeah, so they don't go into shock. That way too, we can rule out shock from like the adrenaline and instead hypervolemic shock from the blood loss.
That's very true. Very true.
Okay. Sorry, the oil field was sounding extra strange and concerning. Like it was a big booms.
Very odd.
More so than normal. You know how normally they like booms?
Yeah, I do.
These ones were sounding louder. So it sounds like a friend's trying to make a deal for the 4 of them to get out if he turns himself in. But
Yeah, something like that. But the friend, I think,
Howdy.
has a bit of things that I guess belong to deputies. So it was more than just the friend. I think it was the friend and all the stuff that had been stolen.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna slow it down. Wild horses all the time.
As you know, I just realized the other day, you see that little table there on the left?
Yeah.
There's a chess set on it.
Is that really?
There really is.
Uh-oh.
You alright?
Yeah, you just see that right there?
Oh, I do see that right there. Now, let me hop out here.
Okay.
You can tend to the person on the porch there.
Yeah.
Out of bed. I haven't even had my coffee yet.
Howdy, my friend. My name is Nurse Robert Moody with the Saints Cross Department of Health, and Miss Runa, is that you again?
It's not my fault. I was just walking down the street.
You know, in your condition, you probably should not be overtaxing yourself.
I was not taxing myself, but
I said overtaxing, ma'am.
I was literally just walking.
It was kind of my fault.
Exactly. I didn't do anything. I was just walking.
Okay, well, did you get run over with a horse, or what are we talking here?
You know, I'm not exactly sure what happened. It happened so quick. It just came out of nowhere.
They just got knocked down. It doesn't look too bad.
That's okay. We can get her up on our feet in no time then.
Alright, what exactly did happen, since I'm assuming you saw it?
I called my horse away. He ran towards your horse. And I think the rest is history.
I see.
All right. My friend, are you already, yep. Never mind.
Oh.
I see there. Okay.
Ow. Hey, I'm okay. I'm alright. No need for a lecture.
Well, you got one anyway. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Lecture him!
Hold on, my friend.
In the wolf
You hold on. You hold on.
How does he? Are they the same area?
So I got shot in my right side. Did you say it gone through, Zeke?
Yep.
Okay, and then I got bit on my left when I went to, fend off the wolf.
Thank you.
Of course, my friend.
Zeke was doing.
Least I can do for somebody helping up one of our patients.
A patient that I created.
Well, no, poor lady's got pneumonia and a number of other things going on extra before you ever accidentally hit her. She's been resting upstairs since she got a Jessica a couple of days ago.
Saw the miracle of childbirth. 20 people out of the front door of the saloon.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Luckily, it's a through and through. It looks fairly in like the fleshy area, so let's see.
I can walk, so I don't think I hit any bone or nothing. think I'd be hollering a lot more than I am, or was.
Oh, did you accidentally shoot her, dude?
Wait, did the local doctor give you any kind of pain relief?
No, they put some like cream around it, and that was about it.
Oh, cocaine paste. Okay, most likely. So that should have numbed it a little bit, but I can. Do you know if you're allergic to grapeseed extract?
I don't think I am. No. I've never been shot before, so
Yeah.
today. I haven't really had a need to have pain medicine like that. Did you try to kill Runa too? Is that who you hurt?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'll tell you
She
about it
gave
later.
a shit.
I'll tell you about it later.
Blanche, can I tell you something?
Sorry, it's just a little poke, and I'm just trying to make sure that you don't like go up in hives or anything.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, what do you need to tell me?
I was flopping on the floor. And I told him to leave me there and go send a tip. I was gonna rot and leave myself for the pigs and the crows.
What?
And then a pig showed up and actually started nomming on me.
It was awful.
Oh no.
He walked through the door and just started nibbling.
What does Zeke do? He sits there and does, basically he's like, Emily, do something. Emily, move.
Stop.
Like, well, why don't you do something about the pig that's trying to
I was trying to say kick it away or something.
Slight little pinch, and then you're gonna feel nice and good. Yeah, and this lasts 8 hours. Yeah, and it's not like caffeine. There shouldn't be really any kind of like loopiness. If anything, you just get a little tired.
I've never had morphine either.
Gotcha. Well, that will make you lose your mind. Let me tell you. Okay.
Looking on that, Zeke.
Hey.
What? You gonna threaten me in front of the nurses and doctor too?
Please no. I will telegram Maddie.
He's my mentor.
You're lucky. You are lucky.
Oh, am I? I got protection now. I got the medical department.
Wait, were you all off duty?
Yep.
Wait.
Stop running around with people off duty.
You're on
Last
duty
time
for all of 2 seconds.
Last time I saw you, you guys had brought Connor in.
I was on duty during that.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have my poncho though because I wrapped around him.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, there's a little muscle damage. I'll go ahead and stitch that. Make sense with them through, and then I'll go ahead and close up both the entrance and the exit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a what you do in your free time, Zeke, huh? Get the medical department.
I think the other day, yeah, I was on a search and rescue, and Rain and Connor were up in Roanoke when I was doing the search and rescue, and I went to go look. 10 minutes later, I find Rain fixing up Connor because he got attacked by a cougar. Then
He was real bad off.
Oh, yeah. She took that kind of hard because he went up with her hunting.
Their first date.
Well, is that what it was supposed to be?
Yep.
Because she offered the same to me.
What?
She offered to take me up to the Roanoke too, the same time she did to him.
Yeah. So we brought Connor to Saint Denis, and while they were working on Connor, a massive gunfight happened with several gangs.
Jeez.
Seriously, it was nonstop, just pow pow pow. It was scary.
Alright. Next we'll do the entrance. The salve is honey marigold. Should help fight off any infection, keep the room clean, moist, and just generally better.
All good stuff.
Well, maybe Moody, they were inviting you for a throuple.
Well, I don't know if Connor realized that's what was going on, but
Well, no, I mean, Connor definitely knew it was a date, so maybe it turned into a date.
I don't know. Rain made it pretty clear that she wasn't really interested in looking for love exclusively. Oh, did it just? It sure did. It crashed. Oh no.
Medics instead. They're nicer.
I'm so sorry.
You say mean things and then you say you're sorry. You're trying to sound like me. Yeah. I know. They lunged at me as I suddenly was like, ow, my side. And then
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Oh.
It wasn't like he was trying to shoot a wolf off of you. He was just. Oh no.
yes, I think he tried to shoot it before it got to me, but
I was on horseback. It was at night. She looked like a wolf.
What? She does not look like a wolf. I don't know.
It was nighttime and she was like crouched down like this.
what? I wasn't crashed. What?
Was it a? Oh my god.
I got fucked off my horse. And I stood up and then I got shot and dead.
Oh, that's awful.
Well, y'all have clearly moved on from Rain and Connor's love lives.
It ain't my business.
I really thought that the the gunshot wound was after the.
Yeah, I'm sure that can be our story.
You might want to tell Maddie that if she ever asks.
No.
You live in town.
I promised him I wasn't going to spread it in the Ranger Corps, and he had to owe me a favor.
I see.
I'm indebted because of a tragic hunting accident.
What?
A tragic hunting accident.
In addition to like an additional tragic hunting. Okay.
I don't know. He's trying to take me to the frontier. There may be a secondary one.
See if this could heal on its own, or if it's just going to need a couple of stitches wherever the teeth went in.
It kind of chomped down, and I didn't yank, so it kind of let me go rather quickly. Just
That's good.
dodge the second bullet, I suppose. That was probably surely coming my way.
It's not my fault you fell on your gun.
Is that
Yeah,
what you're
that's what
saying?
happened.
Just try to say that.
What was it? You tell them that's what happened, or I'll end it all right.
No, hey, no. I did not say that.
Okay.
For legal purposes.
again, same thing. Marigold honey should keep infection out. Keep it moist while it heals. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of bumps and bruises. I can put some cream on it, and then that'll just help with the healing process of the bruising.
Thank you. I love the color of your hair. It's a very pretty emerald green.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I guess it matches your shirt too. I'm mostly getting to stare at the hat right now.
Fair enough. Alright. Miss Emily, I believe that you are all set now.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Alright. Please be careful. Zeke, I'm gonna be scared if I see telegrams on our tip line now.
Another tragic hunting accident.
Oh no.
What a shame.
Gonna
You
start
ready to go to the
paddling.
frontier?
No.
Maybe you give her a little bit of a break.
Did you hear how eager he was about that?
Yeah, he definitely was. And she's your mentee. You need to keep her safe.
I trained you. Horribly early.
Wait. Oh, it's the other way around?
Oh yeah, no, I've been a ranger longer than he has.
Oh, I thought you said that he was your mentor. So that okay.
No, Maddie is my mentor.
Oh.
This guy, my mentor.
What? Hey, you don't have to laugh so much.
Beating up your mentor? What the heck?
Yeah, what the heck, Zeke?
What?
Who is your mentor, by the way? I need to send them a telegram.
It's Rain.
Oh. I don't know her, but it'll be a nice hello telegram.
Hey, you're. I hate it here.
Well, it's Valentine. I think a lot of people share that sentiment.
Yeah, sorry to drag you this way.
That's alright. We were over in Annisburg.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valentine is actually a little better.
Oh, barely.
Yeah, honestly, barely wrecked. The mud makes it the worst. If this town was paved over, I'd be completely fine. In the sense of, like, the roads paved over, not the establishments. They're fine.
Not the town itself.
I see more gunfights happen here than anywhere else, though, so
yep.
who knows?
Annisburg seemed to be a case of law versus criminals where the law actually won.
Oh, well, good
Yep.
for them. Thank you again. I'll come
Of
get
course.
a checkup soon.
Okay.
All right, y'all have a good night, okay?
You as
Yep,
well.
you as well.
Have a good night.
Night.
Blanche, there's a multiple down there
Yeah.
with Charlie's stuff all blank.
Let's see what you hit.
And then I started something for here, but I don't know any of the actual details because of the young lady that Zeke took out on his way here.
Who was that?
Her name is Runa Minette. She's been in a long-term care facility upstairs with pneumonia and some general other things, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she got out of Siska a couple of days ago, and she was a little bit delirious when she was here. She was saying something about being forced to stand out in the rain in the thunderstorm for a couple of hours.
Goodness.
Yeah, she was not in particularly good shape. She's still pretty thin and needs, I guess, some care and eye. I've been watching her case a little bit because she reminds me of one of my daughters, but I guess it's all the more reason to not be somebody that is long-term responsible for keeping an eye on her.
Wait, you have a daughter?
Miss Blanche, I've had 3.
What? Oh my goodness, you don't even look like you could have a kid right now.
I suppose not. Somebody said I looked pretty spry, but I think the glasses had the wrinkles. I'm actually in my early 40s.
Really? I would have
Yep.
never guessed.
Believe it or not, it occurred to me the other day that all three of them potentially would be of age to maybe be running around in a crossing.
I see. Yeah, I truly would have never guessed. You do seem very young. Not like in like a immature way at all. You just seem very youthful.
No, I appreciate it. I mean, I spent enough years in bed when I was younger because of an injury to my arm, which esteemed Dr. Bonnie Gray operated on shortly after me getting here, and then I don't know, just keeping busy doing stuff. I guess lifting heavy things on farms and moving it to a different place and putting it back down, I guess, helps.
Well, that's good. I know how it is to be laid up, though, when young. I have a heart condition, so there were many times where I'd feel real sick and I'd have to be in bed for a while.
Oh, dear. Mine was theoretically not anywhere near that bad.
I don't think that's true. That sounds like a lot of horses. I'm just gonna check this, get that checked in, and then maybe go and finish paperwork in Strawberry.
That looks like
Law.
deputies. Yep, I think.
Yeah, they have to do it in teams. And I will send out my horse. I will need
Yep.
a minute. Hello. After I check.
I think I recognize that voice as Mockerman, I think his name is.
Strange people headed to Armadillo. What's passing through Armadillo?
Yep, I've met him before.
Huh.
Very specific gravelly voice.
I see.
Towards town run towards town with malicious intent. They always send from Blackwater.
Let me see if there's anything on our...
Yeah, we probably should have looked at that.
Nothing new. Oh my goodness, someone just did our tip line.
Someone did what?
Someone just cleaned up our tip line.
Oh, like just now?
Yeah.
Like while you were
it.
looking at it? Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. It is cleaned. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
A couple of folk over by this.
Oh, you're telling me can I read?
Wait a minute. Ready here.
How are y'all doing?
Did you hear me, August?
No.
There's a couple of folk over by the feeder tent.
Doing all right?
Good luck.
Yeah, you? How are you, Mr. Hollister?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Good.
Doing a patrol.
Fair enough. All right. Take
How you
care.
doing there, Runa? That's good to hear.
More and more folks arriving from the east.
I think I'm safe to finish that paper.
I think you are. I think you are.
Wasn't Nadia just hurt too? She's on duty.
Probably. I don't know. There's the way that some people apparently bounce back. It's like I saw Elise Boswell had gotten injured pretty severely, and then
Not Elise.
maybe a day or two later, I saw her in the saddle just fine again.
Oh goodness.
I don't know. She worries me a little bit. I'm speaking of people that remind me of daughters.
I see. Elise is very sweet. She's helped me multiple times.
She is. She's been the most consistent patient I've had in terms of law person, although Sheriff Dan Lynn is catching her. But currently Elise is at 3 and he's at 2, so...
Oh, I see.
So I suppose it wouldn't actually take all that much for him to surpass, but I don't know. I don't wish that on anybody.
Okay. Multiple Dan is done. Then let me finish Emily's. I can't believe he shot her before she got attacked by the wolf.
Makes me a little worried about anybody that gets rescued by him. Yep, the multiple down in question was on the 16th. At least Boswell was the number one patient, but Prim, there was 14 of them, and Prim handled all of them, I think.
Yeah, I can't believe Prim handled that. That's wild. Okay. Alrighty. All of that paperwork is done. Good. Let's see. Got nothing.
I'm just realizing we might want to follow up with Michael Ortega.
Oh.
From that multiple down. Oh, look, it's Fletcher.
Oh, Hattie. Are you okay?
Yep, I'm perfectly alright.
Okay. Oh, great
You
to
must
see you.
must be the person that cleared out the tip line all of a sudden.
Yep. Hello.
Thank you. So we ran into the renegades, whatever they are.
Yep, the renegades. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so Charlie told me to tell you that Roxana is doing fine after her surgery. Although we did just patch for like 3 of them up, so Roxana being one of them. Apparently you were asking after her.
Yes, ran into them in Blackwater, was it a few days ago or so? Was it Blackwater? It was somewhere. The fellow, yes, it was Blackwater. The fellow recognised me. I'll be quite frank, I didn't recognise him, but he mentioned I think he mentioned the surgery, and unfortunately that's how I remember people these days.
Have I had my fingers in you to fix you?
What acid the fingers, yes. Where were my fingers? Oh, your neck? You had a tumour? Yeah, I'm remembering that one.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Stay safe.
Fletcher, you remember when we were tending to Connor, right?
Yep.
Well, apparently, and you know how that was he and Rain's first date, correct? Well, apparently Rain had also invited Moody on this at the same time.
I mean, not that specifically, but she made the offer to both of us to take us up to Roanoke at some point and show us around.
Ah, so it wasn't really a date.
I don't think so. I mean, she and I talked on the porch at Strawberry for a relatively long time about how she's kind of over love.
The throuple situation.
Anyone who says they're over love. Hold on, I remember something. I'm getting a vision. Oh? No, I'm not interested in anyone at all. I don't think I'll ever find someone. Those were words I remember uttered to me once, and then less than 2 weeks later they found someone.
That someone wasn't you, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I mean, I broke up Rooster in order to focus on myself and my goals, and I was like, no relationship until August, and then Mac walks into my life. I was like, what?
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I've been free of anything like that since my wife died, and who knows whether it'll ever appear again. We'll see. I'm not ruling it out, but I ain't actively seeking it neither.
Splendid attitude. And everyone knows where I am.
Do you want to know something funny, Fletcher?
Go on.
So when I first met Mac, I knew I was smitten with that man. But again, I'd literally just broken up with Rooster, and I was trying to set Mac up with Tess at the time. That was a horrible idea. Yep. And now someday I'll marry that man.
No.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about it, so I could say that. Oh. A weird burp. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise if it's been talked about. Dr. Fletcher, you may want to, I don't know, keep an eye on Miss Runa. She got run over by what's the fellow's name? Zeke. She got run over by his horse earlier.
Yeah, that's why I brought up the whole thing too, because I was like, "Oh, Zeke, you need to stop being off duty." And oh, okay, there's for something. Now I'm gonna be concerned with you bringing people in. Apparently, he was not off duty the day that he brought in Connor, so that's why I was like, "Uh-oh."
Tempted to go to Strawberry.
Yeah, I'm too.
We actually had been thinking about it.
Yep.
Travel time.
Yes, let's go.
Very good.
Travel time.
We should get rid of the buggy though.
Okay. I will go handle that.
Or are you taking a horse? Are you taking a horse, or?
I mean, we could do a coach. There are 3 of us. Hold on. I'll go round back and grab one. Oh, unless Blanche is grabbing.
Well, she's taking care of the buggy over there. We had to go out to Annisburg to do that thing with the renegades. So.
Yeah, I saw the medical report. I popped into Strawberry Medical just before.
Yep. Is that Petey? How are you, Petey? Yep, it is indeed Mr. Petey.
Radio, let's see. Come back. Ah, no, there she is. Blanche, do we want a coach just for the 3 of us?
Up to you. I was fine with horse.
We'll do 2 horses.
Okay.
Just for a change.
Let me get window.
Well, then I guess I'm riding on somebody's horse with them.
Come on up, Mr. Moody. There we go.
Someday I'll have to introduce you to Gawain.
Someday indeed.
He's a big old shire.
If they're gonna do that, I'm gonna do it in.
Where the heck? Pluto.
Shall I get the coach?
No.
Man, I could always call Gawain.
Oh, bless him.
Also, that woman continued to get in the way as I was trying to bring the wagon around. I'm like, oh my gosh.
What, did she have her own wagon, or?
No, she was on a horse, and then she just continuously kept like trying to get into the wagon, essentially. And, oh my god.
Oh, people can be a bit strange.
Yeah.
And I still remember that fellow in Strawberry who went very, very slowly over the bridge. And then the moment he got over the bridge and he was clear, he just picked up speed. And it's like, you could have picked up speed a little earlier to clear the bridge. You know, so we could have gotten across a little faster.
Well, sure, but that makes sense. Did you yell medic law at him?
No, I didn't. I decided to be a wonderful, polite, kind courteous individual.
I was going to say boar.
There, there. There, there.
Alright.
Right here, picking up speed for strawberry.
Picking up speed hard.
No.
That's what happens when your partner's a ranger. Date.
Right.
Fletcher, question.
Yeah.
I am
that's not a rider.
No, but there was a ride ahead of it.
It's
Came
a
out of the
lone
forest and followed
Appaloosa.
the road.
How do we donate the supply fund? Because I want to donate $1,000.
Best to talk to Connor.
Okay.
He's heading that area. I've had a gander through the file, and I will admit I started salivating at some of the things he was.
I know, right?
I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? This is going to be amazing. And you're telling me a reinforced door to make sure we don't lose critical supplies?
Thank goodness.
Oh my god, I'm willing to... I told him, I said, you know, I've got a bit of money in the bank. And he's like, oh, how much money? And I told him, and he's like, so what you're telling me is if no one else donates, you can just pay off everything for us. And I was like, I don't really want to have to do that.
I could do the same. I was thinking about that. I was like, I could literally just, you know, pay this 2 times over, essentially.
I figure if we all put some money in, it's going to be... I mean, you'll have that nice feeling of everyone contributing.
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment, I've set a... Right. I'm set a quite a nice, comfortable sum in the bank, but to be quite frank, I'm just getting more and more and more and more. I wouldn't mind throwing $1,000 in.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? I've reached my goal that I want in the bank, so everything extra, well, I do have to... Mac's birthday is coming up on the 1st. I'm going to customize a gun for him. I'm going to get him a horse, and I'm going to paint a rock.
One of those things is not like the others.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I also have to steal a poncho from him.
You've got to steal a poncho from him?
Yeah, his old one. I'm going to sew it into a blanket for one of his horses.
Oh.
Yeah, and so the rock, which I know is one of those things that's not like it, the rock is actually, we're going to go and put that up. He spread his mama's ashes up on Mount Chan.
Yeah.
So I'm going to paint it in remembrance of her, and then we'll take it up there.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's very kind of you.
Yeah. I love that, man.
Go on, keep going. Keep going.
What?
Keep fawning over him. Good lord, it gives me life and energy.
I mean, have you seen him? God.
Yeah, I have. I mean, it's solid 7 out of 10.
What? 7 out of 10? You are mistaken.
Oh,
He breaks the scale.
I'm gonna get her started. Right, there you go. So, sorry, he breaks the scale.
Yeah.
How does he break the scale?
You see the symmetry in his face, the kindness in his eyes, the cute little freckle under his eye too. His smile, his laugh. Oh, that man. I've told him numerous times. I said, sir, you know, you have quite the fashion, but literally, you would make a potato sack look like couture. So, hey, that man. And it's funny because, like, I thought, you know, when I was with Rooster that I might have felt like love for him, and now that I know what love is like, I'm like, oh no, there was no way in like hell that was anything other than just a silly mistake.
Oh, bless you.
Well, I mean, your reaction when you found out that I had dated Rooster was pretty, you know,
amusing.
Yeah, it's basically what everyone does when they find out. They're like, wait, what?
Nothing at all.
Nothing? Nothing? Nothing?
Nothing at all.
Sweet music in a distant room. A shady willow on a hot summer's day.
So, do you want to know this? And I'll tell you because it's real cute. And honestly, I've already worked on.
No, hold on. I'm gonna pop our check-in tip just in case
Well, I'm
because
gonna
if.
clock off.
All right, you're clocking off. So, Mr. Moody, Mr. Moody, you staying on or are you clocking off?
I'll stay on for a while yet.
Righty.
If you're, I'm not gonna leave you by yourself.
No, good lord, I'm gonna be out for an hour or so. I'm just thought I'd be around to check on you two.
That was me, but now it's like starting to get kind of late, so
Yeah.
I need to not be running to the next thing.
Good idea. Rightio.
Well, maybe I'll be clocking off too then.
All right. Yeah. Good idea. Right, you
Are
two.
we all just clocking off?
Right,
I
you
suppose.
two clocking off. I'm gonna dwell around, but to be quite frank, I'm dwelling around more so for the sake of being around. But I will be departing. I will be vanishing once again in an hour or so.
Fair enough.
Sure.
Good lord,
I
it's
may,
the 21st now.
I may actually be able to be up earlier tomorrow, since before I go out of state. I mean.
Splendid. I look forward to seeing you.
Well, we'll see if you're actually around when I will be.
We will see. We will see.
We'll see if anybody is. It seems to be the time that Birdie usually is about.
All right. We all know how this goes. The longer we talk, the more chance there is of a multiple down riding into town. So, good work tonight, you two, and rest up.
You as well. I will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Right, go, you two, go.
No.
Go. Get going. We know how this goes. We know how this goes. Go.
Okay.
Go.
I mean, I was just gonna tell you.
It's all right. Let me know.
Evening, mister.
Howdy. Okay, that's going to be it, I think. Thanks to the people who hung out. Just want to do a quick thing. I may be back on tomorrow morning at some point. Picking up a friend from the airport. I think he's supposed to land around 11:30, but we'll see if that actually happens, because, you know, airports. And then I will be away until Monday. Yep, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, thanks, friends. Have a good one.